In Unit 5, we read some funny travel adventures and travel adventures. One is the students or the children going along with their parents to Andaman Nicobar. It is an adventure voyage, and they had been to there, visited, and we can say whatever we have read, it is a travelogue. అంటే వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళి అక్కడ చూసి ఏంటేంటి చేశారు అది వర్ణించడాన్ని మనం ట్రావెలాగ్ అంటాం. అది చదివాం. నెక్స్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ రెడ్ ఏ ఫన్నీ పోయం, అండ్ దట్ ఫన్నీ పోయం వేర్ ఇన్ ద బాయ్ థింక్స్ దట్ హీ had been to the moon along with the astronaut. Whether he dreamt or not whatsoever, we feel that he had been too. Why? There are certain expressions that he jumped on the surface of the moon. By that we can imagine, yes, he had been to moon. That way writing, it is called imagery, and the poem, imagery poem, and wherein the boy had a trip to moon, maybe by dream during his examinations. And third, a very adventurous story, entertaining and enjoyable. Sindbad the Sailor to the Valley of Diamonds. Now, after having completed, let us see the workbook part of it. And if you see the question and answers, we have discussed already how to write the answers. Even then, let us address certain questions here. Now, would you like to go to Andaman during holidays? A question. Now, after reading this lesson, every boy and every girl, even myself, like to go to Andaman to visit the Mahatma Gandhi National Marine Park. Not only that, the cellular jail and those islands, right, and the ride on the elephant, whichever has been described over there, I wanted to enjoy that. When it is described here, the greenish blue waters or bluish green waters, enjoyable and all these things, scuba diving and all these things is said. So at least if I can't do scuba diving, let me go and see. And so I would like to go and enjoy Andaman Nicobar visit. Now we have the question and the answer. Now, which means of transport is, in your opinion, more enjoyable for visiting a place like Andaman? Give reasons for your answer. Again, there I already told you, from Chennai and Calcutta we can go to Andaman by air and by sea. There are two routes. Now we have to decide which one is enjoyable. And if at all you are taking up the airways, you are boarding here and you are boarding down there, and the matter is maybe 2 hours or 3 hours. Means by the time you feel the air lift, that means your flight is on the flight, then you are already on the ground. Much of enjoyment you may not be having. But if at all we are making this journey through the ship, really we can enjoy what all the ship contains. Entertainment గానీ, లేదు అంటే ఫుడ్ ఐటమ్స్ కానీ, అక్కడ పడుకోవడం కానీ, క్యాబిన్ కానీ, ఇది all the new things, very new things for us. And again the dolphins, it has been described. And not only that, the sunrise and sunset through a ship, how it would be. These are the things really to enjoy, and so I prefer to go to Andaman, to visit Andaman by a ship. That way we have to answer. Pretty lengthy answer, but we have to shorten, and very few words we have to use, and we have to answer them. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands have been called miniature India. Give your reasons. Here in Andaman Nicobar Islands, there we can see many people having many different language, creed, caste, culture, custom and all these things. And in India also we have the same kind of a thing. And so when we go to Andaman Nicobar, we feel the same Indian culture over there. And hence we feel it is miniature of India. Means earlier what kind of answers the questions we have attempted is why, where, what, who. These kind of questions we have attempted. Here the questions have been asked about your opinion. And then here the answering is different. And so we have seen how to answer these questions even. Right? Now let us go to the other part of the workbook component. What is that workbook component? Other part is vocabulary and grammar. And writing. What do we have in the writing? First of all, let us think. In the writing part, we have something we are to describe. We are to describe and we are to put these sentences given here under D writing, number 1. We have to arrange them in a proper manner. What is the proper manner? Which one is the first instance? మొట్టమొదటి జరిగినది ఏంటి, దాని తర్వాత జరిగింది ఏంటి, దాని తర్వాత జరిగింది, దాని తర్వాత జరిగింది, దాని తర్వాత జరిగింది ఏంటి. And we have here about 8 sentences. These 8 sentences we have to arrange. Arrange చేస్తాం అబ్బా. But after arranging them in an order, we have to replace we with they. Because I did not go there, you did not go there. The going party is something different. The mother, the father, Amla and I. These have been there. So we have to use the word they in place of we, and we have to write it. This is one of the writing skills we have to practice. And since the sentences here given and the incidents we can see from the book, and it is a very easy task, we can put it in order. And now second is describe a place which you have visited. The way he has described means introduction, we wanted to go there since long. ఎప్పటి నుంచో అనుకుంటున్నాం వెళ్దామని. That way he has started. Then when was the program, how it is finalized, and whether it is a railway journey or bus or your aeroplane or your ship, right? When did you board it and how you felt in that. Next, how you reached over there, what are the things you have seen, right? And what are the things you ate over there, whom did you meet there, ఎవరిని కలుసుకున్నావు, ఏంటి తిన్నావు, ఎలా అక్కడికి ఎరవయ్యావు, అక్కడ ట్యాక్సీ ఉపయోగించేవా, లేదు అంటే దెర్ ఆర్ హార్స్ డ్రివెన్ కార్ట్స్ ఆర్ దేర్, హ్యావ్ యూ యూజ్డ్ దట్, గుర్ర బగ్గీలు, లేదంటే రిక్షావా, రిక్షా పుల్లర్సా, వాట్ ఆర్ ద థింగ్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ యూజ్డ్ ఓవర్ దేర్ ఇన్ ద లోకల్ థింగ్స్, వాట్ ఆర్ ద థింగ్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ సీన్.